Hey you guys, Diane here with Pretty Fun Stuff YouTube channel, and today I have kind of a little craft with me video. This will be a design team project for Dies R Us, and I got this die from Dies R Us, and it's the Lawn Fawn. I got it kind of taken apart here. It's the Lawn Fawn mini picture frames. Super cute. I think I'm also, so I purchased this from Dies R Us. It is still available last time I checked. This is Sunday, April 25th, 2021. So as of today, this is still available at Dies R Us. I think also I'm going to go ahead and make this a design team project for photobella.com too, only because I am using the Graphic 45, the new Elegance paper collection. So this is available at photobella.com. It's gorgeous paper, and I'm actually using the 8x8 for this project. So what I decided to do, and originally I cut these dies out of black cardstock. So originally I was going to plan, okay, I'm going to, make the little picture frames with the black. But then once I started piecing, looking at the papers, and the black wasn't really showing up on the papers very well. So just a sample. So it was really kind of dark, and I was like, oh well, what am I gonna do? It doesn't really show up. So I think I'll cut it out of gold cardstock. So that's what I did, because now see, it pops on the paper. So that's what I decided to do. And originally I did keep everything together. Whenever I die cut it out, I would suggest for you to take everything apart. And I just used a cutter like this. I just used a cutter like this and cut the ones out that you need. I don't know if there is a better way. It seems like once you cut them, that these are they're very, if you're not careful, you could scratch yourself. So I don't know if there's some kind of metal emery board. I'm going to have to look at the hardware store and see if there's something that I might be able to get to kind of smooth that out so I don't cut myself in the future. But I would suggest to go ahead and cut it all apart. And the reason being, I can't really use this center part for anything. This is the center. See, I had kept it all together. And when I cut it out, now I can't really use that. Here's the other one. This is from the square. So, from the rectangle. So, now this one I could still use. That's kind of cute with the little heart in it. And I don't know, maybe that one if I wanted to put the little black bow in there and do something with that. Let me see. Punch that out. I could do something like that maybe, and do something with that one. That might be cute. But anyway, so I would suggest when you get your dies home, if you decide to purchase this, to cut everything and get everything apart. And then definitely, if you don't already have something, I would definitely look into getting a metal emery board or some type to, shave the extra little pieces off so you don't cut yourself. Okay, so what I did was I cut all the frames out in gold, and that's what I decided to use. I also kind of played around with the paper and the die cuts to see exactly how I wanted to use the frames. I'm going to set this aside. And this is kind of what I came up with this paper collection. So what I did was I took the 8x8 paper pad, and I just cut this out. My card is black cardstock from Recollections. It measures 4 1/4 by 12. No, 4 1/4 by 11. And then I creased it at 5 1/2. So it's a A2 size card. So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then this one opens this way. So the black striped paper measures, I did 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I like that because I have just a little bit of black showing around the edge of my card. So I'm going to go ahead and ink around the edge, and I'm going to put this together, and y'all can see how it comes together. This is really beautiful paper from Graphic 45, and I've already kind of used some of it because it came late and I didn't get a chance to do a walkthrough, but I'll do a walkthrough with the 12 by 12 papers. And so once I get that video up, I'll link it in the description box below for you guys so you can see the papers up close. There are other individuals who have done walkthrough videos on this paper line. And sinuses have been acting up, so if I'm sniffling, I apologize. I'm having quite a time with the pollen, and it has not been fun. So I am using both a little bit of glue and my ATC tape because it is humid where I live, and the tape sometimes lifts up after a time where the glue does not. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on my card front and get it even as best I can. And I picked this particular paper because I felt like it looked like wallpaper. There is some other paper in the collection that looks like wallpaper too, but I liked the black and gray. Alright, so next I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my pieces together here. So here's my rectangle frame, and I cut this from the paper collection, the 8x8 pad, and I'm just going to put a little glue here, and then I'll line it up. Forgive my nails. I don't like my nails not being pretty, but I need to give them a rest from too much fake nails. So I'm just going to center that where I like it. Get some of that excess glue off. Alright, so there's my first little frame. I don't like that I can see a little bit of that paper there. I'm going to trim that off. Just a tiny bit. There we go. I was seeing a little strip of the paper, so I wanted to get that. See, that little bit is what I cut off. But I could see it. It was bothering me. Alright, so there we go. There's my first little frame. And I had it about right there, I think. And then this one, you know what? I think I want to... I didn't think about this, but I don't want the black showing. Let me see if I want to do this number. No, I think I'll do black, but it has a heart punched out too. I'm going to have to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut a little black square. Put that behind there. See if I have a black scrap somewhere. Here we go. Do like this, I think. Yeah. Let's put this one together and then we'll work on the butterfly. So that's gonna flip this over. I'm gonna put glue on this. And then we'll put this right there. Okay, I want to move it over some more. Alright, I think that's good. Let's measure. So it's about 1 3/8 inches. Yeah, it's about 1 3/8 inches. So I'm just going to cut off a piece here. One, two, three. An inch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1 3/8 inches square. And then I'm just gonna glue this like so. We'll glue it in the center. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Now just place that on there. Oh yeah, I need to center that more. There we go. Okay, so I got that little frame, and then what I want to do is just take this little pink butterfly and put that in the center. Oops. Kind of bend the wings up a little bit. give them dimension. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue here. I'll let that dry a minute. I think I want to okay. Alright, we'll just let that dry a minute. And then next, bring down our card. I'm going to use some tweezers, if I can find them. And I have these, so you get these little hangers in the die set. So I cut out 3 gold ones. And I'm going to place those on the card. About where I want them. Oh no, I dropped one on the floor. Okay, that wasn't too bad. At least I found it pretty quickly. Alright. I think I want this one over a little bit because I don't want them to be even on top of each other. I do want it to be off center a little bit. Okay. And then I may go ahead and speed this part up so y'all don't have to see me fidget with this. And then I cut out this Love You. These were just some dies I had in my stash. Now you can use any word dies that you may have in your stash. There are dies available at Dies R Us. Different word sentiments, thinking of you, love you mom, you know, hello, anything. This is a card for any occasion. So, so you can use any sentiment die on this card. Now, I was planning on using this heart, but I wanted to put it there. Maybe I'll put it here. I'm going to ink around the edges of this, the little black. You know what? I'm going to use a black marker. Because sometimes when you ink it, I have all these different markers here. So, and I notice sometimes when you ink with, you know, like your, what's the other little thing? I don't have one here because I don't ever use them. The little Tim Holtz inkers. It still gets the ink on the outside of whatever it is you're inking. And sometimes I just want a little tiny edge. I don't want a bunch of ink, black ink on my actual item. So I do this. And it just gives that little tiny black line. See? So I just like that a little better. Okay. And this is Studio G marker by Hampton Arts. Okay, so I think I'm liking the way this is looking so far, and I don't want those even, so I'm going to move him up a little bit. I want him kind of offset some. I think I'm going to bring I'm going to bring this one over just a tiny bit. And then this one, I'm going to bring him down a tiny bit. And then I'm going to bring this over. See how I'm placing it? And I do think I still want this heart like right here. And I want my U. So I think I want it about right there. So I'm kind of picky on my placement. I do take some time to decide where I want things. Sometimes I'll even take a picture with my phone so I know if I find that I like something a whole lot, I'll take a picture with my phone, and then that way I have a picture before I go and glue everything down. So I think I really like this, the way the composition is here. I would like to keep it replicated as much as possible. So I'm going to put down the hangers first. So let's do this one first. And of course I'll have to be very careful. I am by no means any expert at this. I'm learning just like everybody else. I don't claim to be any kind of expert. You know, this is just fun to me. I enjoy doing these kind of things. Okay, so I'm going to put this about right here. And this glue will dry clear. So we'll let that set a minute. Okay. So that's my first hanger. And then now that I have that down, I kind of know where to place my little picture then. Okay. Next, let's do this guy. Yes. It's kind of shaky there. All right. So I'll put a little glue on this one. It's such a tiny little piece. All right. Ah! I hope there's still some glue on there. Boy. All right. See the real deal, people. I'm going to put a little bit more because I dropped it. All right. So this one, wanted about right there. Let's slip that in as I make a mess. That's okay. It's okay if I make a little bit of a mess. All right, let's get this down. I think that'll be fine. can't really move this once this is down. I mean, it's such a tiny piece. I would hate to, you know, rip it or anything. So be really careful when you put it down, because pretty much once it's down, that's where it's gonna live. So, but you know, it's handmade, so we got to think about too, nothing is ever perfect. You know, we can try to make it look cohesive as possible, but you know, we're not perfect. It's definitely a handmade item. All right, so this is the last one, and then I'm gonna place it about right here. Wow. Definitely didn't want to cooperate with me on that one. Alright, I think that'll be fine. So that one will go here. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. I think that's kind of where I wanted things. Okay. Now I need to decide, do I want to pop my pictures up? I don't know if I want to pop them up or not. I could lay them flat, but I don't really have any dimension on this card. So let's see. I just want to kind of see how it might change things. Yay or nay? I think that would be okay. I think I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and pop them up. Why not? So, yeah. Let's go ahead and pop them up. I want a little small strip for in there. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I think that's cute. Got a little glue on my finger. Yeah, I do like that. Alright, let's pop this one. So I hope this isn't too boring for you guys. This is just how I create. I know everybody always likes to have tutorials, and I don't always do tutorials, especially on my cards. Like, there's lots of times I'm just creating and I wind up just doing a card and I'm like, oops, I didn't record that. But, oh man. But today I was like thinking, well, I've got to record a couple of other videos. And I'm like, well, I might as well record this. I need to do a tutorial. I haven't done one in a while. I have been kind of quiet on my channel lately. But, you know, I struggle a little bit with, original designs, because I enjoy watching other people's YouTube videos, and then I get inspired by other people's YouTube videos, and then I'm like, I want to make that. I want to make what she made. So I wind up doing that, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't make anything original for me. So, but I will try to start getting some additional original content out to you guys. Alright, let's put this on here. I think I want another piece of foam right there, a little skinny piece. I think that would be just to fill in that little area right there. There was like nothing there. Excuse me. These the season change is really getting to me. Really having a difficult time with the season change. Alright, I'm going to place this, when I get this centered. I'm kind of picky about that. Okay, I think that's good. Super cute. I like that. And we'll go ahead and place this one down. And then I'm going to put up my little, and give you little decorative die to put right here, like for the hanger. I'll show you guys in a minute once we get these down. So cute. So cute. I really like this. This is so super cute. I can see that this would be really cute to put little stamp little animal characters and color them in, and do a card like that. That would be really cute. Right. Put this one down. Okay. And then all we got to do is glue down the sentiment. What do y'all think? Pretty cute so far. Alright, now I'm going to put some glue on here. Alright. That down. We'll do the U. Okay. So cute. Get some of that excess glue. It will dry clear, but I like to get some of it up. Alright, and then we'll just, I think I'm just going to glue this down rather than pop it up. I'm just going to glue it down. There you go. Now all we need to do is add the little nails for the top of the picture frames. Okay, let me get those. Excuse me just a minute. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have all these pieces cut out. I'm gonna have to look. I know I have the little heart. And I know I have the little bow. I'm wondering if I should do each of them differently. So see how the die comes? So I'm thinking that this is the little nail head. Now, let's see. I have the bow, a gold bow. This, I thought there was, oh, here it is, a bigger circle. Alright, and there's the big circle there, and there's that. See how the pieces cut out? Oh, you can't even see that. See how all the pieces cut out? So I'm thinking to use maybe the bow on top of one, the heart on top of the other. Let's see what they're going to look like. So if I put the bow, see, isn't that cute? That's pretty cute. And then I have a heart. And we could put the heart over here. And then just the little nail head. What do y'all think? That's pretty cute, huh? I think I like that. It adds a little bit of interest to the card. Let's go ahead and glue those down. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm tearing stuff up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Let me fix y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to get that on here. There we go. I like that better. Alright. I'm going to do the bow. Get that out of the way. So I can kind of place this. Okay. And then the heart. Got some glue here. I need to get that off. When you don't have any nails, it's really hard to pick up stuff too. I don't have any nails right now. I don't like that. Okay, I'm facing the wrong direction for this. Alright, so I got glue on the back. And we're going to put this one right here. Super cute. So adorable. Alright, there you go. So there's my card finished. And this could be a Mother's Day card. It could be a friend card. And just a card to tell somebody that you love them. So very beautiful. So that is the mini picture frame Lawn Fawn die set, available at Dies R Us. This is what it looks like. So I think that is a super cute, beautiful card. And again, the paper collection is by Graphic 45. Here's some lovely samples. Oops, some little scrap. It's a little note card I made. A little sneak peek. Here's another one. Give y'all another little sneak peek. There you go. Okay, so there's my card. I think to finish it, I will put just cream cardstock and stamp a sentiment of some type in the center once I decide who this is going to. That's what I'll do there. But yeah, there's that little card. This is a design team project for Dies R Us and Photobella.com. Thank you guys for joining me. This is Diane with Pretty Fun Stuff YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I have another video that's out. Ring the little bell. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.